What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This week nothing really is going on this week, to be honest with you guys. I gotta give you guys an update on the builds.
Turn right onto Regent's Terrace.
I gotta give you guys an update on the builds. A lot has happened. God damn. GPS. So let's just start. So spooniest one. We're gonna start with the spooniest one, guys. An unfortunate thing happened last Friday. Yeah, last Friday. An unfortunate thing happened last Friday. So what happened last Friday was I almost got arrested for going to get a coffee. Long story. Cop was just kicking out people. I just had pulled up. I was parking the car to go inside and drink my coffee. We had a dispute, me and the cop. I just decided, you know what, screw it. I left. The other cops were like pure chill. They weren't bothering anyone. So I left. And then as the time I left, I was driving across. There was a construction zone. And I always drive carefully across construction zones, guys. So there was an SUV in front of me, and it was already dark. I couldn't see that there was a cut up. They cut through the intersection, and they put a steel plate, but they didn't ramp it down like they would, like a normal company would do. So I bottomed out hard, and it's one of those bottoms out, like, you know, I hit the lip, bam, done. I'm like, oh, buddy, for sure I broke that lip. You know, you can tell by the certain smack a car takes. So we pull up to the Timmy's. I'm waiting for the boys. This next location, because I went to get a coffee. I was only gonna get a coffee just to go for a cruise. So I pull up to the next spot. I come outside. I'm like, for sure this lip is broken. So I look at the bumper. The bumper's all intact still. Okay, bumper's all intact. Nothing to worry about. I look at the lip. The lip at the bottom, where there's that little opening on the spoon lip, that's cracked. I'm like, great, cracked the spoon lip. Not worried. I got Diogo doing another lip for me. So I'm like, okay, this will still suffice. Not a big deal. This is all before Import Fest that's coming in a few weeks. So now I'm like, crap. Let me look at the bumper and make sure that there's nothing wrong with the bumper on the next side. I go over to the next side. Listen, the whole passenger side all have spider cracks. The paint cracked, or the clear. I'm not sure which one it is. So now it's like, well, I gotta get this bumper painted. But this bumper's been painted previously before, quite a bit of times actually. So now I'm at this dilemma. It's like, do I repaint this bumper that's been painted 4 or 5 times prior, which is already caked out on so many layers, or do I source another bumper? So I decided to source another bumper. I got a really good deal, $100 for a bumper. Came with another badgeless grill, which I already have one, and it came with a SI Veloz front lip. I don't know if you guys have the SI Veloz model in the States, but here in Canada in 02 we had the SI Veloz, the coupe. Came with a, which would eventually be an HFP kit. So I bought that. So I'm getting that all painted. Doing paint matched lip and everything, so I'm gonna see how it looks. If it looks good, we'll rock it. If it doesn't, I'm gonna put the spoon lip. I can still rock the spoon lip. That's the great thing. If I don't point it out, you won't know that it's broken. But when we get to transferring the new bumper and all the stuff on it into the new bumper, I'm gonna show you guys. So that's what's going on with the spooniest one. Muganiel. So Muganiel, Mercer, I gotta thank Mercer and Inder. They got the car running good, new TPS, new map sensor. We got new VTEC solenoid sensor. That was the problem why the car was going to limp mode. That's fixed. Put the Type S throttle body, but because the Type S throttle body is old, it's starting to stick as well. But I'm not gonna change it back to the 70 mil. I'm just gonna leave it like that. If I come across another another R6 Type S throttle body for a good price, I'll eventually pick that up and swap it out. But for now, the stickiness is not bad. It just revs at like 1100 when you're in a Triptronic or in drive, whatever. I pushed the pedal up a little bit. Oh, we fixed the pedal because the spring in it and the bushing was shot, so the pedal wasn't letting go. So it always felt like you know, the throttle bodies were sticking and all that, so it was an added contributor. So I got another pedal, for the accelerator, for the Mugen EL, that's all good. Car was running good. We swapped out the solenoids, but the damage is done on the transmission, boys. A co-worker told me when I bought the A3 and that transmission from a set location off a guy on Marketplace that he knew them personally, and their stuff aren't what's the word I'm looking for? They're not legit. Like they lie on their posts, kind of thing. So yeah, every gear is slipping now in the Mugen EL, and now it's come to the point where in Tiptronic it won't want to go past second gear. So yeah, the clutch packs have failed inside the transmission. Torque converter still good, because you can rip it, there's no slippage or anything. It's just in between gears and all that. It's not the shift solenoids, it's the clutch packs. So I already picked up another transmission for the Mugen EL, so the Mugen EL is going to be going in. And the CRV has been good, but it also has its issues. Like I said, now the two left side calipers, they're starting to seize up, and that's just really becoming a pain in the ass now, because you can feel the restriction. But why are you braking so hard, man? I never understand people like you. Anyways, yeah, they're braking. It's just like, you know, it's restricting the car a little bit. But all in all, it's you know, knock on wood, CRV's it's a champ. It's burning a lot more oil. Just gotta keep topping up the oil. Every week I top it up if need be. It's been every 2 weeks, so it's not so bad. But maybe down the road we might do the JDM K24 swap in it with less kilometers, and you know, that's the thing with used vehicles. You never know how the old owners treated it. But guys, that's pretty much updating you guys on the builds right now with the statuses. Right, I got a lot of things on the go with them. Like I said, the EL's getting the tranny swap again. I mean, again, we're gonna be changing the tranny. Then we got to do the front end swap on the Civic. Same front end, just swap all the stuff. Toe strap cut out, the quick release on the bumpers, the fogs, all that. Undecided if I want to keep the body colored lip. We got to see when we get the car, or keep it badges or grill. That's why I left the poll on the channel, on the community wall. And that's a nice Ferrari. One day I'm gonna own one of those. One day I'm gonna own one of those, guys. But yeah, that's where we're at, man. You know that saying, if it wasn't for bad luck, you'd have no luck. But you know what? Most people, they'd cry and sulk about it, but I'm not gonna sulk about it. It's part of the car game. Things break. You either you cry and give up and pack your bags and run to your mom and dad like little bitches, like some people do, or you just be like an alpha male like me, and you just grab your fucking balls and you fucking full send, and you get that shit back on the road, and you enjoy it with your family or yourself or whatever the hell you're doing. That's how you gotta live it. A broken car in the driveway is no use to me, so I'd rather just spend the money now and get them all back up, and you know, have fun. There's plans with these cars that we need to do. Ashley and I have to race the EL and the Civic. Clearly I know the Civic's gonna win because it's a superior K, but we do have some internals we're going to be doing on the Z2 on Ashley's, and that thing's going to be a weapon too. It won't be a weapon to beat the spooniest one, but it's definitely going to be a weapon to beat up a bunch of other people that I feel like, you know what I mean, it's fun when you're just going light to light with people and stuff like that. Just fun stuff like that. So that being said, I'm closing that, and we're on our way right now to meet up with John from Fiat Customs. He brought Ashley's rims to his house. I'm just going to pick them up. They came out fire. I'm excited to put her summer wheels on the car. That way we can take it off the winters. Just gotta get tires and then mount everything and just have some fun. Hopefully this new transmission I picked up for it is gonna be good. So yeah, guys, that is where everything is standard basically with the builds wise. So yeah, guys, I'm going to John's house. I'm gonna pick up the wheels for Ash's car. I'm going to show you guys the color. I'm gonna just unveil it here, and then we'll do a video installing them and then adjusting the ride height on the Mugen EL, because the ride height is going to have to be adjusted. Guys, I'm super excited for these wheels. Just things have just been you know, a little bit crazy for both parties, but I'm super glad that they're done now, and we are going to be picking them up. And yeah, so I'll catch back up with you guys as soon as I get to his house, and we'll pick up the camera from there. I want you guys to check this out. These things came out mint. Look at that. Look at this shine. These things came out amazing. John and Reno did a fantastic job on these Koning Ultra Racings. They're an older style Koning wheel, but they're perfect. 17 by 7.5. They're gonna look nice on the Mugen EL. So now we just gotta get some rubbers and mount those, and then once the tranny's swapped over, we're gonna be swapping the wheels. Guys, I'm super excited for this. It's gonna look amazing. But yeah, give you guys one last look. Look at that. Ooh. Don't be surprised if you see these on the spooniest one day. But guys, that's gonna be pretty much it. That's the update on the builds, and stay tuned for next week's video. We'll get some more coverage on the EL and the spooniest one. Also, we got a bunch of stuff to do on the CRV that have to be done ASAP. So thanks for tuning in. Until next time, peace.